I'll share a small secret with you. That gentle, serene lady you observe in public, who appears so naive, may be concealing an entire realm of bold dreams, unspoken thoughts, unacknowledged desires, and nighttime imaginings that she ultimately buries in silence. Not due to a lack of desire, but because she dreads one thing: being judged, being perceived differently, being considered odd, or damaging her reputation in your view. That's the reason these wishes stay trapped in her thoughts, unnoticed by you until this moment. What you're about to listen to could fundamentally alter your perception of women and their genuine desires in private settings. Today, I will unveil 8 bold things that women secretly wish to experience but are too hesitant to request. Certain aspects of this will astonish you, while others will entirely spark your creativity. However, the startling reality is that they are far more prevalent than you think. Hit the subscribe button now to ensure you don't miss any future videos. Prepare yourself as we dive right into the things women never vocalize. The initial point is that she wants you to take charge. I'm not referring to being domineering or anything excessive, but rather that uplifting vibe that gives her the impression you really know what you're doing. Many women dedicate their whole day to reflection, making choices, managing stress, interacting with others, and facing challenges, and this depletes them. Therefore, when she is with you, she simply desires to take a break from thinking for a little while. She desires you to take charge, to behave with assurance, to proceed without doubt, to express her wishes plainly. Approach me, face me, get nearer. That confident tone stirs something profound within her as it encourages her to feel rather than think. You must always respect her boundaries and ensure her comfort. Yet many women actually flourish with a man who exhibits this type of leadership, and she's unlikely to request it outright, since simply asking might diminish the overall vibe. The other thing is, she desires you to tug her hair. You may be astonished, but this occurs far more frequently than you realize. She doesn't desire true pain or aggression, but rather that strong hold and soft pull that gives her the sensation that you're deeply drawn to her. That instinctive sensation, brimming with longing and authority, can be remarkably stimulating for her. The secret is executing it correctly. Hold her hair at the roots, not the tips, as the tips are the only part that causes pain. By gripping it securely and applying a gentle pull to slightly tilt her head back, it conveys an entirely different message. Attempt it while softly speaking in her ear, kissing her neck, or getting nearer. Trust me, numerous women desire this more than men understand, yet they will never express it openly. The third point is that she desires you to keep her in suspense. Many men hurry toward the finish, while women typically do not prioritize quickness. They desire intensification, suspense, and anticipation. They want you to slowly ignite her passion until she reaches a moment when she can't hold back. Keep her near, then pull away a bit. Contact her, then cease. Allow her to occupy your thoughts entirely. Clinging to the uncertainty of what was to come, he murmured to her, "Not yet." This type of expectation drives many women mad because the waiting makes the subsequent moment far more intense. She pictures a man who can manage the speed rather than hurry. A man who understands how to cultivate desire until it erupts entirely. Therefore, become that individual. The fourth point is that she desires you to talk to her with confidence. Numerous women are influenced by words just as much as by touch, yet she will frequently urge you to speak confidently because it makes her uncomfortable. What she truly desires is for you to express your feelings to her. Inform her that she captivates you, that she brings you joy, and that being close to her distracts you. Say to her, "I enjoy watching you. You cause me to lose my control. You have no clue what you're doing to me." Avoid pretending. Don't copy the films. Simply express your genuine feelings, as your words, when conveyed assertively, can hold more strength than anything else. The fifth reason is that she desires to be blindfolded, as losing her sight enhances all other sensations significantly. She is unaware of what will occur next or where you will place your hands, and that uncertainty generates a delightful tension. Each touch turns into a surprise, every moment packed with excitement. Crucially, this creates a profound feeling of trust as she wholly gives herself to you. You do not require nothing intricate. A gentle garter or a sleep mask is just fine. Merging this with the expectation we previously discussed makes the experience significantly more impactful. The sixth point is that she desires you to keep her in position, not aggressively or in a scary manner, but with an energy that conveys, "I crave you intensely." Gently hold her hands, pull her near, and let her sense that you wish to stay with her. This sensation causes numerous women to feel genuinely wanted and that the man before them finds them appealing. Be adventurous, but always begin softly and carefully observe her response. If she moves nearer and feels at ease, you're headed in the right direction. Seventh, she desires a bit of intensity, not pain, but those subtle gestures that create tension and thrill, such as a soft bite, a light pull, or nails gliding down her back. These minor aspects can intensify the feeling significantly, but the key is consistently incremental. Begin gently, then watch her response. If she calms down, you can raise it slightly. TL feels like the ideal dream more than any action or method. A woman desires to be utterly enchanting to you, so that you find her irresistible, making you gaze at her as if she's the most alluring woman on the planet. Her point isn't about strength, it's about emotion. Eighth, and most significantly, she desires to feel warmth instead of coldness. Gaze at her sincerely, caress her as if you truly care, and let her sense that her existence sparks something inside you. The reality is that women are bolder than many men think, but they primarily need to feel secure, appreciated, and self-assured. And when a woman senses you are intensely drawn to her, and she embodies your ideal dream, she may share with you in ways you never anticipated, and that's the true secret. 8 adventurous things women secretly desire to experience but seldom request outright. Take charge. Softly pull on her hair. Build excitement. Talk with confidence. Cover her eyes. Embrace her softly. Increase the level of intensity. And most importantly, ensure she feels like the woman you can't help but admire because she's been longing for a man self-assured enough to evoke these emotions without needing to clarify them. You can become that man now. Thanks for viewing this video, and catch you in the next one. M.